Hey guys, I know it's pretty late, but this is crazy. This is crazy. Um, Good design. Yeah, good design. I was about to go to bed, right? And I said, let me go ahead and check what's going on Paces because earlier there was a motion, I mean, not a motion, but a reply that was submitted by the government, right? And I could recall the deadline for everything was April 4th, right? I know, Stephanie, definitely. The deadline was April 4th, right? And I'm going to show you guys something from from my paces. Hold on a second. Okay, hold on. And this is kind of crazy. Okay, I'm going to share this on my screen for a second. Hold on. Yeah, something strange, Mel. Something strange going on. And they missed a deadline. Oh, come on now. Why is not showing? Okay, I'm using my Apple. Oh, okay, watch. I'm using my. Okay, I'm gonna pull it up. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna share it with you guys. Now you see this, guys? Can y'all see this? Let me just move out the way. Yeah, look at this. Okay. All right. Look, Jennifer submitted a request for a new trial, right? And she submitted a supplement with it. And in the supplement, if you guys remember when I read the supplement, it had to do with remember the mention of Robert of the herpes and some okay. Sorry. You know, late night working. I'm trying to be quiet because my husband is knocked out and he doesn't even know I left the other room to bring this to you guys' attention. But okay, okay, okay. Let me tell you what happened, guys. Um, the judge gave deadlines, right? She gave deadlines for them to reply. Remember 270, right? There was a motion for a new trial right there, right? That was 270. She did. Bonjean did it on 217, right? And then the judge ordered. This is the judge ordering the dates to do certain things, right? And she gave the. There's nothing in here saying that the government needed was given a date for 411. Nothing was given for 411, right? That was the original um, request for the motion. But then remember, Jennifer wanted more time, right? Because she had given so many additional paperwork, and so the judge gave the defendant this date to have it done, right? By the 4th of April, right? Government need to respond by March 21st. You see that right there, right? March 21st. And then defendant gets the last one, which was April 4th, right? Right? The judge ordered this right here. I'm just looking at the dates of extension that the judge gave, right? So she gave those dates. Okay. Then defendant's rule due by April 7th. April 7th was the last day for anybody, right? That was the last day for anybody. And today is the 11th. I don't see anything in here showing April 11th. No court order for anything April 11th. The only thing that had any April date is the pretrial report, objection to the report. That was due on April 19th, right? That has nothing to do with the other stuff, right? Why in the world did the government respond to opposition for 276 on today for April 11th? How? You guys, and then they sealed this. I can't even see what it is. They sealed it. They sealed it. They put it under seal. They snuck it in and they put it under seal. There's no date, there's no possible way this judge should allow this. No possible way. And it has to do with the new trial. Perspective me, I had that date on my phone. I think it was for a reason. No, there's no date in here, perspective, at all. I'm looking through all the dates that the judge gave. The last date was the 7th, not the 11th. If I'm wrong, let me know. I'm going to go back up again. Look at all the dates. I'm going right back up. I'm going up. Going up. I see no April 11th. No April 11th whatsoever. Last date I see is April 7th, not 11th. See? See right here? Government response is due March 20th. March 21st, if any. If any is due by March 21st, right? March 21st. Schedule and order right here. This one's due April 7th, right? The government response is due April 4th, and the defendants is due April 7th. That's the last, because they can't come back after that. So if Bonjean did it April 7th, the government was supposed to be responding after that. Remember, they requested it. They responded already, y'all. They responded and they requested the extra pages, right? They were supposed to respond by the 4th, and on the 3rd, they asked for additional pages. The government asked for additional pages. The judge granted, and then they were supposed to submit it. See, it says order, okay? And then the same day, the 4th, they submitted it right there. Submission, opposition, right there. See? 279 right there. They opposed to it. 279. This is when Bonjean put it in. 279. But that's not the one they're asking for, 279. They're asking for 276, y'all. 276. The judge ruled on 276 for them not to submit anything. The only thing they were supposed to do is for the 279. So why are they slipping 276 in there? Right there. Guys, see what I'm talking about? There's nothing in there for 411. Nothing. Nothing in here for 411. Nothing. Nothing in here for 411. Nothing. Somebody zoom in. Just check and see what I'm talking about. And Mel, you can't see it. They sealed it. You can't even open it up. You can't see what it is. Once I click to open it up, it's gonna say no access granted. It's been sealed. See if I click it right here. 288, click it. It says under seal. Document under seal. You see it? This is weird. And she's replying in opposition to Jennifer's motion. And the timeline for that, I mean, Jennifer did this back. Let's see, what date did she? They already opposed to it. They already submitted an opposition to that already. Okay, 276. 276 was done. That was done March 21st, right? Yeah, they had given them to March to get it done, but because of the Jennifer asked for additional time. They gave them until April 4th to submit it. Right there. Originally, they were supposed to do it by the 21st. The government says the government response was supposed to be by the 21st. But because she wanted excess pages. So they got excess pages. And this is the supplement. They forgot to respond to the supplement. So they they forgot to respond to the supplement, and now they decide they want to put it in now. Wow. It looks like they forgot to respond to the supplement. And that supplement was done on March 21st. Mm, mm, mm. Mm, mm, mm. Wow. See, judge gave them for them to respond to 285 by April 7th. By April 7th, they were supposed to respond to the 285. And 285 way after 276. So if they replying to 285 on April 7th, there's no possible way that 276 would be given until the 11th. There's no possible way. And they're not even responding to 285. They're responding to 276. Yes, it would be late, Heart of Inspiration. If the judge let them slide this one in, you know there's got to be some jacked up stuff. You left it out. You didn't put the supplement in, so you cannot bring it in now. Jennifer, don't let them get away with this mess. Jennifer, don't let them get away. They're late. Hold on, Mel. You just called me. Hold on, I'm mute. Hey, Miss Leo. I cannot believe they're trying to sneak something in now, after the deadline. Way after the deadline. And then they sealed it. Bonjour, please don't let them get it in. Get them. It's crazy. I had my pajamas, was in the bed, and started thinking about this. I was like, wait a minute. Earlier, I tried to open it up. I couldn't see it, right? Because I was using my phone. And then tonight, I said, let me go check to see what this whole thing is about. Response and opposition to 276. Hey.
Hey, Sylvie, girl, wait a minute. Because I pulled that 276 up. I was like, wait a minute. Because I wanted to know what that motion, what the details were about
Remember
that.
remember when she was talking about the herpes that Rob did, that they didn't have herpes and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah,
Let's read that one.
yeah,
Let's read
okay,
it.
because I got it right
Let's see.
here. Lord have mercy. Hold on here.
Let's read that.
See what it says here. Um, it says, oh, yeah. Defendant's trial was engulfed by irrelevant and excessive bad character evidence that added little to jury's assessment of whether defendant committed the charged offenses. And she says here, indeed, the 6-week trial was comprised overwhelmingly of uncharged bad act evidence that served no legitimate evidentiary purpose. So this is the one that they're trying to address now.
Yes. And the judge gave a deadline for all that already. That was back in March that they submitted. Everything's supposed to be completed by
Hmm.
the 4th with the government.
It just says here, for reasons argued in defendant's Rule 29 motion, the government's evidence of an enterprise was insufficient as a matter of law. This case was not about an enterprise. It was about the conduct of one man who the government sought to punish for his alleged history of mistreating women. As such, the mountain of bad act evidence offered in this prosecution was nothing more than inadmissible propensity evidence, because defendant was forced to defend against dozens of uncharged claims of abusive and sexual misbehavior, much of it lawful, albeit unpalatable to some. Defendant was stripped of the presumption of innocence and denied a fair trial. It says here too, but that is not all. Defendant was denied effective assistance of counsel when his attorneys failed to file adequate pretrial objections to the introduction of the mass of overly prejudicial propensity evidence and routinely failed to lodge timely objections to some, although not all, of the damning bad act evidence. So they had the nerve to argue back and say, no, he was good, he had a good trial, but yet they couldn't respond to this timely. And this is the one here where it says, in some, defendant's trial was a little more than a reenactment of the one-sided docuseries Surviving R. Kelly. Go get him, Jen. Oh my God, which several of the jurors had viewed before stepping into the courtroom. It's a wonder that the government did not simply offer the docuseries into evidence. With this backdrop, defendant was powerless to defend himself or to defend against the charged defenses for which there were viable, even winning defenses. Defendant was denied his constitutional guarantee of a fair trial where the jury heard excessive, minimally probative evidence of contemptible conduct that was introduced solely to inflame the passions of the jury and punish the defendant for decades of unchecked bad behavior. She left them with their mouth hanging open because clearly they couldn't even craft a response together up until now. Sylvie, are you there?
Yeah, I was saying, you see, I went all the way up and checking if she had anything with the 11th on there. Today's the 11th.
Right. It's the
And how
12th
do
now.
you, yes, 12. How do you get some to put something in and the judge deadline is over with?
Right. That's why that was the one thing I was texting you in the chat.
Yeah.
Um could a phone call, could they have sent an email? Would that have wound up in Pacer? Could she have, emailed the clerk?
Yeah, but what the thing is, they would have showed the extended time, the
Mm,
date. They would show it. They would put it in there.
mm,
They will put it in.
mm.
The only date that's is open is the April 19th. That's for if you have any oppositions to the pretrial sentencing um report.
Mm. Oh my goodness. Let me see what else they got in here. I'm gonna see if there's because yeah, that's that 14-page action that they had.
But see, they did respond to it. If you look at the next they respond to it in 270. Hold on a second. I think 279. Hold on a second. Let me go back in here. See, there it is right there.
Let me see. Hold on.
That's the
Response
continuance, right?
79 to continue sentencing, but this one isn't this 276 though that we read? I
Yeah,
just
276. No, I'm saying 276 because the number. Oh, yeah.
yeah.
Well, they never replied to it.
Mm,
They
mm.
they dropped the ball. They never replied to it.
What can the judge can the judge retroactively give them an extension?
No, well, they no. Remember when Steve and them was late? She was like, "That's my deadline. That's it."
Ooh, so she has to be consistent.
Yeah.
She better be consistent.
You see, government response time is April 4th. Today, the 11th.
Mm. Let's see. The
And this
court has
is
received the
ordered.
defendant's
It's
279
got to be a
motion.
court order, huh?
Okay, so that still is now that looks like the court has received the defendant's 279 motion to continue sentencing, and that's due by the
Yeah,
7th.
that's before the 276.
Mhm.
276 should have been handled already.
What's this? Scroll up there, Sylvie. What does
They
this say?
didn't do it.
Let me see. Supplemental motion for new trial for Kelly entered 321. So
See,
after that, there's no 276 action from the government.
no, listen, they responded to 270, and they
Ooh,
never responded to 276. They never
ooh,
responded to it.
ooh. So let me see what else.
You see, they respond opposition to 270, because what happened is, Jennifer put it in here originally as 270, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so she see right here, this is the original part. She put the 270 right here,
Right.
right?
Yeah.
And then the judge ordered for them to reply to it, right?
Hmm.
And when they replied to it,
Okay, so that's the 271 then. Is that what you're looking at now?
no, see what happened whenever it comes in. Okay, so here's the order right here. This is
Yeah.
the order. This is the original order right here.
All right.
The order is for them to submit the objection, whatever, right? But remember when Jennifer put it in, she had too many pages.
Right.
So the judge extended the time to the 4th for the government and for the 21st for Jennifer. Jennifer put it in on the 21st, government replied on the 4th. They
Okay.
just forgot to reply to the supplement part.
Mm.
You can't, it's too late.
Now let me see. Let me go back in here and see exactly what she asked for in this 276. Let me see what she's saying. Evidence concerning. So she's definitely making her case, reiterating her case in here. Let me see. Hold on. Admission conclusion.
Because
Ooh,
remember,
girl.
it's 29 and 33.
Okay, so in the conclusion for this 276, she says, in light of the foregoing, defendant's convictions must be vacated and a new trial ordered. So if she wins
Yeah,
this by
that's
default,
explained on.
if they didn't respond, does this mean that it's a default situation going on?
I think it should be a default. That's what I believe. What do you guys think?
Mm, hip hop the hippie. What?
No, I mean, come on, y'all. Kim woke up.
In the
She said
chat, shout
she
out to
woke
you.
up to the bathroom and she saw I was on.
I see Kimberly. Yeah. Let's see. Veronica said there is nothing to hand, nothing too hard for God. Girl, ain't that the truth? Don't make me sing that song. This too shall pass. We will have
But look at this. Look at this.
what, girl?
Oh my God.
Mm,
I,
mm,
di- I
mm.
mean,
Right,
I
good
don't,
designs default, baby. Because that's what I'm trying to know. Hold on, I'm about to check this other little option right here, real.
and we can't even look at it. Why do you have it sealed?
I wonder if it's if inside that is like, please forgive us for submitting this late, da 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 da, and that's why it's sealed.
No, no. No, she should, no, that ain't right. You cannot, no,
It better not be, huh?
no.
Mm, mm, mm. Lord have mercy. Wait a minute.
They probably saw that this thing was asinine and they want to add on something so they can get it through, but it ain't gonna work.
Well, I just don't see how it can. I mean,
And remember, the judge went and ruled before Jennifer could even put in her objection to the thing on the 4th. Remember, the judge ruled.
Ruled what? Wait, which one? Because you know the
Okay,
numbers better than we do, Sylvie.
remember, the judge gave ordered for Jennifer to reply if to in objection to what the government, and then she went and ruled and gave partial. Remember, she gave until the 16th of June, and Jennifer had not even responded to the
Yeah,
government's opposition.
right.
She even put it in her reply that she the 14th was in. She didn't even get a chance to reply. Let me read it.
Yeah. Um. So the oh man. Mm,
That's two errors. The judge replied before she can get it, and then they turn around. They forgot to even put it in a
mm.
reply to that. The 276.
Girl, why I'm scrolling trying to make the spacer go down. I'm scrolling trying to see. Hold on.
Hey, yeah, I gotta sneak in my room and get my
Go on a
I
tiptoe, girl.
I'm in
Shoot.
tiptoe in the room. Hold on, because I'm in the other room. Um, I'm in the other room and he's knocked out. Hold on, y'all. Hold on.
What's it gonna be, y'all? Oh my goodness. I'm glad Sylvia has a good understanding of how all this works. I tweeted Jennifer Bongine though. I was like, hey, what's up? What's up with this? So if y'all on Twitter, tweet her too and ask her. Hey, too cute. Sylvia stepped away and went to check something else, but what happened is that the government just tried, Elizabeth Geddes and them just tried to submit, well, they did in fact submit a response to,
Man,
yeah,
sorry. I went in there. All of a sudden, I went in and he went. I was like, oh, I had to stop for a minute.
right. Froze in your tracks.
He knows about the bed, so when somebody know you're not in the bed, they sleep really light. So
Hmm. So he had to freeze.
hold
But I
on.
was just telling, Too Cute just pulled up and she said, what did I miss? And I was just telling her that the government just submitted something that they were supposed to have in, what was that, by the 9th, the
By the
10th?
fourth, the fourth,
Okay. So they just now slid it in there.
the
And
11th.
um, yeah, they slid it, yeah, yesterday before midnight. And and ultimately what Jennifer was asking for was was it a new trial or no, that his conviction be vacated. That's
Hmm.
what they were supposed to be responding to, but they didn't. Says in light of the foregoing, defendant's convictions must be vacated and a new trial ordered. Mm. Oh man. Jamal said Donnelly probably told them to put it in under seal. Ooh. Mm. And make you wonder, but then see that's still some biased action. That's still some appeal action.
Okay, remember, Bonjean was supposed to reply to the government's request to not to extend their time for
The
for
adjournment. Mm.
for the other trial, but the judge went and made a decision before she can even reply to the opposition because she gave her. Hold on, let me go back in here. She gave her. Let's see. She said motion. She filed a motion, right, for continuance of sentence, right? That was on the 29th, right?
Right.
And then the judge ordered for her. This is the judge's order. She's saying the motion for continuance. The government respond by April 4th, all right, and then defendant replied by April 7th.
Right.
But then Donnelly turned around and she went and granted it in partial part. She didn't give Jennifer a chance to reply. right here,
Where-
279, or granting in part and denying in part.
279
Um,
motion to continue sentencing as to Robert Sylvester Kelly. The court denies the application to adjourn the sentence until after the completion of the trial in Illinois, but because the pre-sentence report was filed today, grants an adjournment until 6/16, 10:30 a.m. The parties are reminded that any objections to the pre-sentence report are due by April 19th. And this 276 ain't got nothing to do with the pre-sentence report.
no, no. But I
Mm,
was just telling you how the judge went and she made a ruling before Jennifer came back on the 7th to reply. You remember? So she made her ruling before Jennifer, because remember, originally here, right at the top here, she gave Jennifer to the 7th to reply to it.
highlight it, Sylvie, because you got so many lines on here. You're an expert at Pacer. I wish I could figure it out.
Sorry. Gotta go
Shoot,
back.
girl, I'd be on there clicking. I'd be like, wait a minute, is they charging me for this one?
Yeah, they do charge, but I don't care.
Yeah,
I'll
'cause that
be
one of the mugs said $30. I said, wait a minute, $3 a page. I said, wait, hold up. I mean,
yeah,
I
they charge it every time. Like
know
like
what
right here, I'm looking at this report here. They
I'm
charge $3 for this page right here, just
that
for
you're
me
looking
looking.
at. Oh,
See at the bottom, 30 page, $3.
really?
Mm-hmm. That's why I need to download
So
it.
just right there. So that right there is a bill. That right
That's a
there.
bill. Every time I go inside of it, it's a bill. It's
Hmm,
$3.
that's even without even clicking on the thing.
Yeah, it's $3.
See, I ain't gonna see. This ain't no OJT for Pacer. You got to pay to learn.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
You see, for the 285, the government was supposed to.
Yeah, letter motion for.
Remember, and because remember, she wanted a reconsideration, and so the judge ordered that the government must reply by the 7th for
Mm,
the reconsideration, and they did reply in opposition for the 287 right here. See, Shahada, she replied for the 287 right here, or
here
285.
response.
Sorry.
Letter for reconsideration on motion, reorder on motion to continue sentencing. Um, reconsideration, reorder on motion to continue. Uh, new trial. Yeah, she is late.
She's super late,
Kenny's is late
super
in
late,
the mug.
super late, y'all.
Because the
That's the
titles,
supplement.
oh my goodness.
See, when they did it, they didn't put a title, and then later on, when the thing updated tonight, it
Mhm.
didn't. All it said is sealed. It didn't let me know what it was sealed. So I came back. I mean, it's just like I came back to my computer and before I went to bed. I said, "Let me check something out." And then they updated, and it says response to opposition to
Mm,
76 supplement motion for a new trial
mm.
attached. Boom, boom, boom.
So
Right.
now, how do you know it's sealed just off of this page right here, Sylvie?
What happened is I went and okay, when I got notification, my
Hmm.
notification says sealed document. It didn't
Mm,
tell me who sent it, who did it.
right,
So when the system update like of 12 midnight,
right.
so I said, let me just go back into the system right before I go to bed. And that's when I see response in opposition 276 supplement motion for new trial.
I need to know what that attachment is.
You can't open it. If you click it, you can't see. It says sealed. See,
Mm,
I click
mm,
it.
mm.
See, it says under seal. Document under seal.
Oh Lord, where's Bongine at?
But they did it after everything closed. Because I'm gonna tell you what time that reminder came. Because then I keep my reminder on. Hold on.
Right.
I'll tell you what time it came in. Hold on a second. And you didn't see what it was until tonight when the whole system updates.
Mm. And she's still late. Because again, what date was that due?
Okay, listen, they put it in. She put it in at 5:44 today.
PM.
And this is what it says on my thing. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna show you. I can't show my naked self. Hold on, hold on. I'm gonna remove my thing for a minute so you can see what it says.
Respective me said, okay, so Jennifer replied on 4/9. Was that
Look,
okay? Yeah, she
look,
was
look at this.
her
Look at
her
this. Look at this.
Let me
You
see.
see what it says?
Sealed
That's what
documents be
popped
used
up.
only in conjunction with other selection and responses in opposition.
Yeah, but you don't know who sent it. You don't know who it is
Right.
until the system updates,
Updated and
which
says
it
that it was
updated at
Katie's.
12 o'clock, which we see it now on Pacer
Mm.
where the update is. See, let me go back down.
Well, sir.
And you remember the judge is not around. The judge come back tomorrow.
Oh, I bet you. See, I wouldn't be surprised if they had a phone call. If they had a phone call.
Well, the judge is not here. Judge was coming back tomorrow. She was out today. You know why? Because I checked the judge's schedule.
Hmm.
I'm telling you, I'll be on it.
Right. Sylvie, roll back up real quick to the two. Um, what is 276 again?
76.
Yeah,
That was done on March
there it
21st.
goes.
Right there.
Now I'm trying to see where it says they have until. Where's that suspense date at? They have until what date?
They had until the 4th of April to
Mm,
respond. There it is right there. Judge on and Donnelly.
wait, yeah, there it goes. Okay, granting leave to file. Okay, no, that ain't the one. It's the
That's not it.
excess,
That's not it. Hold on.
yeah,
Right here. Right
excess
here.
pages. Let's see. And you said the motion, because didn't you say the motion was something else at first? Because she has it under 270.
No, it changed. What happened is
Yeah,
when I keep saying Nicole, when
right.
Jennifer respond, originally it was 270. That's what it was originally. But because they opposed the 270,
Mm-hmm.
when she went back in and gave another number because gave additional information why she against what they opposing. They're not supposed to reply anymore. Once they made their opposition, she goes in because she gets the last word. You get
Mm-hmm.
what I mean?
Yeah.
Because it's her motion. So she gets the last word out of it.
Mm-hmm.
So once she submitted it, the 270 originally, right? She submitted right here.
No, it's a motion for acquittal.
First motion right here. She submitted it, right? And then the judge ordered for them to reply to it. See, the judge ordered for them to reply. And that's Rule 29 that we're talking about. Rule
Right.
29.
But it
Okay.
also does say 270.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So when they replied in opposition to it, when she went back in, she went she went in to put it in, but
Mm,
then the judge denied it because she said that she had too many pages,
right.
remember? And
Right.
so the judge says, well, you have X amount of time to put it in. So she gave him extended time,
Right.
right? See, right there. And each time you put something in, it gives a new number, a
Oh,
new item number.
see.
But it's still Rule 29 that they're
Right.
talking about.
Right.
And so she gave them, this is what she said here.
Now that's the
She
supplemental
said,
rule 33, Sylvie. The one you were just
mhm, 33 and 29 was at the same time.
on. Okay.
But she did 33 first.
But either way, oh my goodness.
See right there? She said all of it
In support
right
of Rule
there.
29 motion 219. Yeah. File excess pages, granting the
Yeah.
272 for the excess pages is the next line. Okay, 273, motion for acquittal.
See, 270, okay, you just got to go by rules. Rule 33 and the Rule 29. They both was over the pages. So she asked for additional excess pages. And so the judge gave it. And then she gave an extension of time for the government to reply.
Mm,
Originally, government was supposed to reply by the 21st of March. But because the excess paper went in, she gave them until April 4th to reply to both
mm-hmm.
Rule 29 and Rule
Scroll
33
down where it says that at, Sylvie.
right here.
And Jamal said he thinks it's a phone call too. Roberts Investor Kelly, court has received defendant's 273 motion for acquittal. Government response due by March 21st. And defendant's reply, if any, is due by April 4th, ordered by judge. Da da da.
And then you go here, right here. This is it
Highlights.
right here. She asked for
Order
the
granting
excess paper
275
for
leave.
Rule 29 and 33.
Okay. All right. And then supplemental motion for.
That's the government. Remember, that's the government. So the government's supposed to give both of them, Rule 29 and Rule 33,
Mm,
by when? By when? The due date that they had, which was April 4th.
Mm,
So both went in.
mm,
See,
mm.
see, right
Tomorrow's
there.
going, or later on today, is going to be something. Response in
And it's,
opposition to read 273 motion for acquittal.
see, there it is right there. Those two. Just think of it. One is 33, the other one's 29.
Hmm.
One's 33, one's 29. They just keep giving them different numbers because they each
That's
time
why
the
she's
doctors do it.
confused.
Hmm.
Huh. That's why Getty's is confused. It says, what is it?
And they were supposed to respond by what? The 4th of April.
Okay, scheduling order. Court has received defendant's 279 motion to continue sentencing is due.
All of it was due. Everything was due by the 4th because everything.
Mm, yeah. Like I said, I wonder if they're, because they'll call them judges up on the when they on the golf course. What? She wasn't in today, so I wonder what she was doing.
She was on. I guess she might have taken the vacation because remember spring break and she got
Mhm.
grandkids too. So
273 reply. Response to motion 273 for acquittal. Entered 4-4. Reply to response 271st motion, new trial. Entered 4-4. Okay, and that's the one where Robert said, I didn't participate. I didn't read. I couldn't read. They didn't let me. They shooed me off. That's that one, right?
hmm
Okay. Order granting in part. Court denies the application. Da da da.
that's the sentencing. The import
Right.
one. That's the sentencing.
Right. Letter for motion for reconsideration. Continue sentencing. Ain't got nothing to do with it. Government's directed to respond 285. Motion for reconsideration. Response in opposition 285.
Here's
Sentence.
the key. They forgot. That's the key. They
Mm,
forgot. They forgot to take care of it. They didn't do it.
they didn't. Response in opposition 276. Supplemental motion for new trial attachments. I got to know what's in those attachments. She had to have made a phone call, girl. I
Well,
hope they dropped the ball.
it has to be put in the system. If it's not put in the system, that's still grounds for appeal too. Period. Regardless, there's a lot of errors. They had a deadline. The deadline was the 4th.
Everyday Gemini said, I think the government did respond, but didn't have anything attached. I think that's the one that got posted on Twitter. On what day, Gemini?
No, that's not it, y'all. That is not it. No,
Okay.
no, that was Bonjean's. No, that
When
was
she
not it.
said, I'm
Maybe
not the one.
I'm gonna show y'all something. Hold on.
Bonjean, wait. Well, she might be busy. Say something, Bonjean. We need to know what's tea. Let me see here.
This is the government's opposition right here. 277.
Submitted on March 21st.
Yeah, that's the first one. And then the second one's 278 right there. Her stuff is 30 pages. She got her stuff. 30 pages in that one. I'm not going to click it because I'm not paying for it.
Right. Let me see here. Oh, man. Well, we know she'll certainly be on it.
Well, it's not fair if she let them slide this in because their due date was the what? The 4th.
And the way Getty's was putting up in all her paperwork. Oh well, no, they had time. Every time Bonjean asked for something, they had time, and then um, to
Well,
say, well,
she could have did it the 7th when they did the other one. They screwed
yeah,
up with the other one. See,
they probably got lost in the sauce with it. That's what that happened. Let a motion for
See
reconsideration of
this?
promotion.
They did it. They did this right here. The reconsideration right here.
I think they,
They denied. They asked it to be denied.
do we have
Right
that
there.
one, Sylvie?
What, this one?
Yeah.
Yeah, I sent it to you on the 7th.
Let me see. Let me see if she
That's
even
when she
tries
was
to
saying
allude
that.
to it.
That's when you said that you remember they had enough time and all that, and
Yeah.
that's what she said.
Mm, mm, mm. Because ain't no way she can't. Let me see. Rob's attorney. Motion. Mm, you
Look
know.
on the 7th. I sent it to you on the 7th.
Yeah. You mean you talking about Jennifer's? Well, I only got Rob's.
The government respond. Oh no, you didn't read
We
that
had
though.
to
You
get
didn't
that
get
one.
it. I'm sorry, you didn't get it.
That's a good
Hold on, let me send it to you.
order granting in part and denying in part. That's
Yeah, because you wasn't here to read for me, so I didn't give you it.
understood, girl. Listen, hey. I got you. I understand completely. Mm. Well, we'll certainly know later on today because I'm sure Jennifer Bongine is going to say something about this.
Mm-hmm.
I hope this judge ain't doing no side deals. Yeah, girl, just go on and send it in. I got you.
Mm.
Mm, unbelievable. This is definitely going to be one to watch.
Yeah. Hold on, now I'm sending it to you right now.
Okay. This is certainly going to be one to watch. Bless you.
Thank you.
Yeah, bless you.
Allergies. Allergies. I'm sorry.
It's like a good sneeze, though. Dang.
Another one coming.
Uh-oh.
Thank
In Jesus' name.
you.
Every day says she can't find it now.
Ooh.
The tweet she was referencing.
Okay, here it is. I just sent it to you.
Okay, cool, because I'm hitting that refresh.
Hold on, it's uploaded. Okay, I just sent it. I need to take my butt to bed. Cause I get up in the morning.
All right, girl, I was up doing some homework. I seen that Twitter flash up. I said, oh, wait a minute.
Yeah, we can't let them get away with this, man.
Here we go.
We see it. We see it. And that's why they didn't put the name of what was happening
Mhm.
early until, system updates.
Now it says here the government respectfully submits this letter in opposition to the defendant's April 5th motion for reconsideration of court's order denying in part the defendant. Okay, so this is still referencing his sentencing.
Yeah.
Specifically, the court denied the defendant's motion to adjourn his sentencing to a due date after his trial in Illinois. Reconsideration of the court's decision is not warranted. First, proceeding with the defendant's sentencing prior to his Illinois trial does not violate the defendant's Fifth Amendment rights. When I get in here, as the Supreme Court has long held, the prohibition not only permits a person to refuse to testify against himself at a criminal trial in which he is a defendant, but also privileges him not to answer official questions put to him in any other court proceedings, civil, criminal, formal, or informal, where the answers might incriminate him in future proceedings. So she got a lot of nerve to know all this, but yeah, okay. Indeed, defendant is not being compelled to say anything. He's potentially choosing to do so. Let's see. Let me see here. Notably, defendant expressed concern here is even further removed. Statements made to a mitigation specialist retained by the defense are inherently less risky in this regard than statements made to a probation officer during a pre-sentence interview or to the court at sentencing proceeding. Defense counsel will undoubtedly have the opportunity to discuss any statements made by the defendant to the mitigation specialist with the specialist prior to any disclosure to the court, and will be able to review any report prepared by the specialist prior to making a decision to submit any or all of the report to the court. So this ain't got nothing to do with
No, that's a sentencing
the
one.
new trial. Yeah.
Yeah, the new trial is the one that they opposed before, the ones I just showed
Hmm.
you.
Right.
So,
Yeah. So see, they this was like a legitimate mix up on Getty's and them's part. They lost. They obviously lost track of the work. Now I want to know what that's because at this point, what could you have that sealed? It's not. It doesn't have anything to do with testimony. You can't say you got a star witness.
perspective, what are you sending me? That's old. I already talked about that perspective. I already talked about that, Miss Perspective. Go to bed. You need to go to bed because you gotta get up in the morning.
Yeah, ain't no way. That sealed document has got to be an email or a text message where Getty's and them talk to the judge and say, "Yeah, don't worry about it. Just send it. I get it."
No,
Especially if they have something
you can
like,
do that.
"Oh, my 5-year-old got sick."
Can't do that. Can't do that because that's 276. That's a long time ago. That's back in March.
Mm.
We ain't having it. We ain't having it.
And say it one more time, Sylvie.
We
When
ain't
were they supposed to have this 270 their response
by
in?
the fourth.
Mm.
By the 4th of April. Today's the
See,
11th.
yeah, see, that's a lot of time
They responded. They responded. They just
on
didn't
that same
respond to
day.
the supplement part.
Mm. This
That
might be
ain't our
trial
fault.
strategy, baby. Like Bonju said, and there's no way this could have been strategic, but this might have been strategic. I wonder why she did do it as a supplemental.
Well, let me tell you something. Hold on. I got somebody. Hold on a second.
Huh.
Mm-mm-mm. I'll tell you, there was a reason why. Yeah, it was so funny. I was like, before I go to bed, let me go check something. Mel,
Yeah.
I said, before I go to bed, because Rana was like, okay, let's go to bed, sweetie. Let's go to bed.
Hmm.
I said, before I go to bed, let me check something.
And then what he said is like, dang, she takes too long checking something. Then the next thing you know, he was,
He's knocked out like a light.
yeah. Okay, I just looked up what is the difference between amended and supplemental pleadings? And it says amended pleadings allow the party to add claims, parties, or defenses based on facts that occurred before the original pleading was filed. Supplemental pleadings allow the party to add claims or defenses based on facts that occurred after the original pleading was filed. Hmm.
Where you reading that at?
You're my best friend, Google.
Mm.
But I was just, that's what I was trying to figure out, like, because the supplemental, I mean, so the first pleading about this 29th,
But it's Jennifer that's pleading. They're
yeah,
not pleading, they're just in opposition.
right. No, I was just trying to see, was this, could this possibly be strategy on Jennifer's behalf? Because by filing that supplemental, they responded to the one thing, but they didn't respond to this supplement.
Hmm.
And if it works how it should, that means y'all didn't file, and so basically no opposition within the time that they were supposed to respond. So that doesn't necessarily mean the judge has to agree with Bongine, but there's no argument for her not to agree with Bonjean because the government did not submit an argument. And Bonjean's argument requesting this was very strong. I mean, she made one hell of an argument. Mm,
But see, they didn't have to respond to it. The government did not have to respond to it. They're not permitted to respond to it because they opposed it back in, I'll tell you when they opposed it. They opposed it originally. She filed the 270 right here, right? Right here.
yeah,
She submitted her support document, 270.
right,
And then the government came back right here and they responded in opposition right there.
right,
And then the judge ruled that it's first Jennifer, then the government respond, and then Jennifer comes back. That's it. So why is it the government responding?
mm.
Because it probably the stuff wasn't good enough and they're trying to come back. It's too late. You had your chance. You didn't put anything. Sorry. Too bad. So sad.
Well, we're certainly going to find out. We're certainly going to find out. And when did Bonjean made that tweet where she said stuff's heating up? You know what, girl? Oh, hold on. She made that tweet on, when did she tweet
The
that?
7th, I think.
I think it was on the 5th,
On the 5th.
especially if they had the 4th. Hold on. Hold on.
But I think she was responding to them not letting her get the time, the reconsideration
Right, but
for the extension of the sentencing. That's what that was for.
mhm.
Yeah, man, I studied this thing so long I could tell you like the back of my hand.
Okay, April 5th. Mm. Yeah, and I think that was it because somebody else went in here, but somebody else said the government's testing your gangster. I heard that. I heard that try at the end of their motion. Yeah, that's a letter she filed, but shit's heating up. So if it was, that's which is what Bonjean said. But if they were supposed to have their stuff in by the 4th, and Bonjean put this in and typed this tweet on the 5th, I'm wondering like, it's really heating up now because if they were
No,
supposed
Bonjour did this on the supplement on the 21st. This is the 21st right here for the supplement right here.
right, but I'm saying, so the date that you're saying, okay, so the government just submitted their stuff yesterday at 5 p.m.
Mm-hmm.
But what they submitted, they had until the 4th, right?
Yeah, but they already replied already on the 4th.
The government did?
Mm-hmm.
Scroll down, girl.
Right
Let me
there.
see.
Right there.
Go ahead. You got to highlight on these. Reply to response.
Right here. They're in opposition right there on the 4th.
Oh.
They did sentencing and they did the what's the name?
Oh, opposition of the 279.
Then this is
First
they
motion.
responded already for the new trial. They did that early. See? See right there?
Mm-hmm.
They met their deadline for the 20. They were due the 21st of March for those two things. They did
Right.
it.
But in this supplemental motion, oh, that's what she's asking for. In light of everything that's said in 2/3, he needs to be acquitted and receive a new trial.
Yeah, but that was, remember they denied her, so she came back because the judge gave her a chance to come back and reply to their opposition, and that's what she did. The government didn't need to come back, so why are they coming back? I don't know. Maybe their response for the opposition was not good. Remember, we said it was whack.
Mm-hmm.
So they're trying to add on. It's too late.
Mm. Well, we're gonna see. We're definitely gonna see.
It's too late. There's nothing else for them to do.
Yeah, we're gonna see.
That's why I said they're trying to be sneaky.
Hmm.
Can't come in and try you screw you. It's like somebody a student and get their work done right. Can't come back. No, you get a grade now. Right now, you get
Yeah.
a grade.
What you say? You get a grade, ain't that
You get a grade.
it? Yeah.
It's
Ain't
not our
that the
fault you
truth,
didn't do
Sylvie?
it. Hmm.
She said you get a grade.
You
Yep.
get a grade already.
Get a grade, boo. You know what this
Maybe next year after you repeat the class.
I ain't repeating nothing. Girl, please. Shoot, I was magna cum laude with my
I'm not
one.
talking about you. I'm talking about
I
them.
know. But I got to realign the atmosphere. Hmm. Mm-mm. That's why I was up when you came on doing this homework. Don't play. Uh-uh. Mm-mm. Yeah, it's just too much. It's too much. But
Okay, see
he's
what
in good
happened. Look,
hands.
see what Bonjean did. Okay, the government denied her for her 270 right
Mm-hmm.
there, right? And the judge gave her until the 4th to respond to it. That was the order. Let me show you up here. See
Yeah,
right
because
here?
it's so many. Yeah,
There it
wait.
is right here.
Highlight it, silly.
This is all of it, right?
Scheduling.
Schedule. It
Motion
says
for
here,
acquittal. Government's response due and defendant's reply, if any, due by April 4th. So
if any.
so that should have been a done data.
That was it. That was done. So
Right.
they responded on the 21st, like they were supposed to, the
Mm.
government right there, the acquittal and for the new trial.
Right.
Both of them right there.
Right.
They replied.
And then did
They did it.
Bonjean
And
have,
then Bonjean came back
because she
on the
had,
4th.
this
She
was,
had a 4th to do come back, and her comeback was right here.
highlighted, boo boo.
Okay, come in. This is Bonjean's
Paste
right
got
here.
too many daggone lines.
This is
Okay, first
Bonjean.
motion for new trial attachments, declaration. Yep, yep, yep.
That's it. The government they had no chance to come back. Then you were
Mm.
done. So what are you sneaking in here for? You done.
A lot of nerve.
No, what happened is they saw how good her stuff was,
Hmm.
and they try to come back. No, fool, you don't come back. You don't have a chance.
Do we
You
know when the
done.
judge? Do we know when the judge was supposed to make a decision?
Won't you come back now and Friday this week?
Ooh, oh, see, and that's why they trying to hurry up and throw a little something else in
You
there.
can't throw something in there. It's done.
This
Stop
is some
it.
shady
It's
lawyering
done.
going on
But this
behalf
is
of the
based on her ruling.
AUSA.
But look, her ruling is that you get Jennifer goes first.
Mm-hmm,
You go after Jennifer, and no, you go after Jen, and then Jennifer can come in and get the final say.
mm-hmm,
Boom, let's end it.
mm.
Now you don't come in afterwards. Come on now, what
Was
kind of mess
something
is
else.
that?
So that it shouldn't even be in Pacer.
Mm-mm,
Supplemental motion for new trial attachments, and then got the nerve to have the daggone thing sealed.
mm-hmm.
See, they don't mind just they don't
I'm just,
mind just doing it their way.
yeah,
The audacity of this. This don't even make no sense. I need to know what this sealed document is. How soon you think we might find out what the sealed document is?
mm.
When do you think that will come out, Sylvie?
Which document? This?
That we would learn what the sealed document
Mm-mm,
is.
you won't see until everything is over with.
Mm, mm, mm. It better
That's,
not be no
that's
daggone handwritten note.
oh well. What Jennifer can do is object to the sealing
Mm,
of it. They've done that before and got
mhm.
it unsealed.
What would be the purpose of them having it sealed? I mean, what would what could her argument be? Unseal it for what?
Well, for
Because
example, they might have the medical records of Jane Doe. They don't want that shown. That could be sealed because of that. Or any of the remember if you read it, they had the herpes thing in
right. Oh yeah, that's true too.
there.
Yeah, that is true.
Sorry, y'all, something is tickling my throat.
Mm.
Oh my
So,
God, why my
so
throat
can
is.
Bongine even see the attachment?
Of course she can see it. She's an attorney in the case. We just can't see it.
So it wouldn't. So she wouldn't need to request that it be unsealed then.
She could request it to be unsealed for the public to see it
Okay. Hmm.
if she want the public to see it.
Right. That daggone AUSA Getty's boy. I'm telling you, this is
What
ridiculous.
happened is, y'all, we pray for confusion, remember?
Uh oh.
We
Confuse the enemy.
pray for confusion. Confuse them, Lord.
Mm.
Confuse them. And
In
they confused.
Jesus' name, help us,
Can I
Lord.
tell you something? Why do we have 121 people in this chat?
Well, the people trying to be on top of it.
Hit the like
Hit the
button.
like button, y'all.
Hit the like button.
Hit that like button.
123 and 123 of y'all. Hit the like button. Y'all ain't here trying to get my information. Hit the like button.
Well, they're trying to. You about the only one that can really break the clarification down. That's what that is.
Hit
You're
the like button.
clarifying, baby. That's what's happening.
Cool P, I know you interested. We cool, but I'm talking about.
Folks in the bushes.
Look, tomorrow I see all of y'all in prayer. 123 of y'all. We'll see y'all in prayer.
Silly girl. Oh my goodness. Well, it's definitely one to watch. Got to stay on top of it.
Well, just be on the lookout and remember, um, Judge is going to be making an answer sometime this
Mm,
week.
got to know.
She's back. She's back.
It would be. I mean, what? Oh my goodness! It would be a breakthrough. It would be nothing but God if he gets a new trial at a minimum.
Hmm.
In Jesus' name.
God could do it. God could do it. God
Mm-hmm.
could do anything but fail.
Come on. Mm.
Yeah,
Yeah, we
believers.
got to stay on
God's
top.
gonna make a believer of y'all. Some of y'all heathens.
Sylvie, now don't judge, baby. Don't judge.
Oh, I'm not judging.
I know.
I'm just pointing out the obvious.
Oh, oh
I'm
my.
just joking. Just joking.
Oh Lord. I was trying to help smooth it out some, Sylvie, but you said, mm-mm. Okay.
Oh,
Well, we gonna see. We definitely gonna see.
oh, she got some cases coming up. She has no calendar on Friday. It's Good Friday. She's taking off. No cut. But Thursday she has a civil pretrial conference going on. She got Don Russell on Wednesday at 11:30. And then tomorrow, what does she have? She has another criminal cause for hearing. Another one cause for sentencing. Got another sentencing. So that's it. That's what she has today. You there?
I'm
Yeah.
here. I'm here.
Yeah. So
Well, it's all good. We gonna see. We just gonna see.
hey Tracy Cook, how are you?
I mean, I'd love for him to be acquitted, but if he gets a new trial,
We want to quit her. We don't want
yeah.
him to
Oh
go
yeah,
through this
yeah. No,
mess
no, no.
again.
That's yes,
He ain't
indeed.
gonna clear this mess.
Yeah, and stop all this. That's what I would. That's my thing. I'd love to see him with an acquittal. Bottom line, I just let him move on with his life because they don't. Like I said, this thing been bothering me so bad. It's just here lately. It's like, okay, Lord, I just
We're
mm.
glad you came aboard.
Oh yeah, me too,
Glad you came
me too,
aboard.
me too. It's just I just hope free kills. That's all I can say. Free
Hashtag
kills.
acquittal.
Mm-hmm. Mm-mm, not hashtag acquittal, girl. Ain't that it?
Hmm.
Ain't
Good
that?
morning, Grace. Grace, all the way in all the world. Everybody getting up. Go to bed. I'm going to bed. Mel, why you up?
But I was doing homework.
Oh yeah, you was doing
Yeah, I
homework.
was doing homework. I'm about to.
But I was about to go to bed. I gotta get up. for my prayer. So you
Girl,
guys know I'm gonna
right.
be a little late in the morning.
Uh-oh. And girl, my paper was getting so good. I was like, okay, all right, all right. Shoot. Then that Twitter, that daggone tweet popped up. I said, oh, let me see what else going on.
Okay, yeah, y'all 123 bushwatchers in my chat, and y'all not hitting the like button. We got 49 likes and 123 people in the chat. Come on now, get the likes up. Get the likes up.
I'm showing 65 likes over here on this end.
65.
Yeah.
Tori, you wrong with your number, ma'am.
You know, go girl. You got to refresh that screen, make it do. Matter of fact, let me refresh real quick over here and see what it say.
When you roll into the wheels fall off.
Oh no, that's right, Tracy Cook. Shout out, good design.
So another person getting up to go to the bathroom. How many of y'all go to the bathroom in the middle of the night and then pick up your phone? Put the phone down. I'm about to go to bed.
That's cool. I'm about to get back up here and finish this paper up
Yeah,
because,
finish your paper, guys. I just
yeah,
want to let you know they're being sneaky. They're up to something.
they trying.
They're up to something. We
Mm,
don't know what's up with them. They're up to something.
right.
They said it's 49. It ain't
49 who?
people in the 49 likes in the chat.
Oh, yeah, no, I show 115 watching right now. Shout
No,
out to the bushes.
no,
And
the likes,
yeah,
the likes.
and I'm showing 67 likes.
How you get 67 likes?
68.
Yeah,
I just refreshed the main screen.
I don't even see that.
Yeah, I just refreshed it.
Let me check. My phone don't show that. Something's up with your likes.
Rob Sancho said, I have insomnia, I guess.
Oh, I can sleep. Trust me. When I
Mhm.
hit that pillow,
Right. Rob said he
you're
sees
out
42
like that.
likes. Yeah, now 68 likes.
You see 68? I don't see that.
Yeah. I'm actually on your channel with the
Uh oh.
volume.
Uh oh. Uh oh.
What, girl?
The mama just tweeted.
Wait a minute. We just, the mama who? Bongine?
No, the
Who?
mama to Faith Rogers. She says, "Let not your heart be troubled." Uh oh. Uh
Wait a minute,
oh.
girl. You either do a share screen or send me that tweet because I don't follow her.
I can't even do it from this thing here.
Hmm.
I can't. I
What's the
can't do
mom's name?
Kelly Rogers.
Let me see.
She said, "Let your not your heart be troubled." Uh oh. Is it trouble in the paradise?
Well, isn't that the one where your boy said that well, she got a sunflower for her? No, that's Vero magazine. Associate professor had something. Let me see. Oh, this ain't her. Whatever. But isn't that the one where your boy said that he
I'm gonna
heard he got
forward
the
it to
mom?
you.
Okay, said he got the mom on video and audio, telling Faith to go back and get more
Yes, that's the
evidence.
one. That's the one. That's the one. That's
So
the
what
one.
she mean? Let not. Well, Lord have mercy.
Okay, there it is. Go check it out. I just
Let me
sent
see.
it to you.
You emailed it or how'd you send it?
I emailed it.
Okay,
Go check it out.
let's see here. Come on, Twitter. Mm, mm, mm. Sylvie said, I'm talking to the heathens. They know who they are. I was like, oh, oh, girl. Yeah, there she is. Let not your hearts be troubled. Somebody said I needed this quote this morning.
What time did she put that in there?
5:58 a.m. Oh, girl, on the 4th. Uh, so
Well,
why?
how come
The
it
4th
popped up again?
is a significant date, isn't it?
Yeah, but why did?
Lord, let me look up what's
Wait
the
a minute.
4th. The 4,
But,
isn't the 4 new beginnings or completion? And seven's completion. Let me look up the number 4.
hey, but what? Well, why is it popping up on Twitter now at two
Thank you.
56? Somebody retweeted it.
That's her direct tweet.
You know what I'm saying? Did somebody retweet it from hers? Because why it popped up on my thing now?
When it comes to Christianity, the number 4 is crucial. It is believed that there were 4 apostles in total. Let me see. They are eyewitness. The 4 annual seasons are, that's not give me what I want. Let me see. 4 is the sacred number of the Zia indigenous tribe. Nope. I'm asking for the biblical 4. In numerology, what is the meaning of the number 4? Meaning of the number 4 in the Bible. Let me see here. It says here, on the 4th day of what is called Creation Week, God completed the material universe. On this day, he brought into existence our sun, the moon, and the stars. Their purpose was not only to give off light, but also to divide the day from the night on earth, thus becoming a basic demarcation of time. They were also made to be a type of signal that would mark off the days, years, and seasons. Ooh, Rob, is this a new season for Rob? Is this the end of one season that he's been through since what, 2019 he got arrested, been in lockdown?
Mm-hmm.
It just seemed like because the government was supposed to have their stuff in on the 4th. Here's this woman with her tweet on the 4th, and here we are up on the 12th, and all of a sudden this tweet comes up. I'm about to go and see what she's talking about over here on her page. And these people, I mean, this is so crazy. Let me see, April 6th. I awakened this morning to see I have folks follow me from R. Kelly groups. Not sure what you're looking to see, but his situation is a non-fact over here. We are living our lives as we always have. You people have too much free time on your hands. Seek Jesus. Girl, be quiet.
The same woman that
Told a woman go that's on tape and audio, which I haven't heard it, so allegedly. I don't know if that man, if the man who made that statement, if he's telling the truth or not. But he let him tell it. He's got a verified recording, audio and visual, of her telling her daughter.
Yeah, they all breaking up. Their stories are falling apart, and that's the problem.
Yeah, something's
The
going
one thing about truth stands no matter what.
on.
Mm.
Well,
Yeah,
that's true.
I'm on the bed. I gotta go to bed.
Girl.
I'm getting sleepy, y'all.
Okay. I'll talk to you later. Thanks
Good
for
night,
having me.
everybody. I'll see y'all in the
See
morning.
y'all tomorrow in the chat. See y'all.
Hopefully, I'll be up for my prayer. If I'm late, y'all
Well,
know
you ain't no
why.
heathen.
You know, if I'm late, y'all know why, y'all. Good night,
All
everybody.
right.
Let me play Pastor Peter, y'all. We need Pastor Peter up in here. He was gonna come and join me
Yeah.
earlier yesterday, but we might get him tomorrow in the morning. All right, guys. Love you.
See ya.
Bye.
Bye, y'all.
Justin Murray has a room. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Everybody hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Robert is coming home. He's coming home. Hold on. Everybody hold on. Robert is coming again. He's coming home. Hold on. Everybody hold on. No matter what they say, no matter what they do, no matter how it seems, God's got the final say. It doesn't matter how long it may seem, the end is what matters. For God's got the final say. So hold on, everybody, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, oh, hold on, hold on, forever, hold on. The Enemies may hate, they can tell all lies. No matter how long, the truth will prevail. They can rise up against all the fans that stand up for him. The end will justify, for God has the final say. Oh, no, 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 yo. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Robert is coming home. It's coming back, so hold on. All fans, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Help is on its way. Heaven is down here. Hold on, all fans, hold on. God is here, taking it over. Hold on, everybody, hold on, hold on.